versus the Capitol Police. Starting at quarterback for the congressional team, former Redskins quarterback, Keith Schuler.
I heard he stunk up the joint.
Yeah, you know, we don't know what the over-under on that game was. We do know what the lines are on many of the games this weekend. That's why we have Brandon Lang, who first starts off with the Carolina Panthers and the Indianapolis Colts.
Vinny and listen, I'm telling you right now, last Monday night, I knew Tony Dungy was 0-6 against the spread as a road favorite. I jumped on in that spot. They were laying a 3 number, and they got me the cover. Now he's back laying this 7.5 number. They were at Tennessee laying the same type of number, didn't cover. At Houston laying the same type of number, they didn't cover. Carolina off the bye week, still solid defensively, still solid special teams, and I always got Steve Smith. I think Indy wins the football game. They're off the Jacksonville game Monday night. They have New England next week. Huge flat spot. I think this is a field goal game. Carolina plus the points. They're 3-0 as a dog this year. Let's look to get that to 4-0.
What do you think about Tennessee at home giving 7.5 to the Oakland Raiders?
Boy, when your offense kicks 8 field goals, that's some serious red zone problems. Oakland's defense has played fantastic football all year long. Tennessee has done a lot of damage and again compiling the best against the spread record in the NFL going back to last year as an underdog. As a favorite, they're 0-3 their last 3. I'm going to back Oakland here, getting more than a touchdown. Look for this game as well to be a field goal game.
Buffalo seems to have answered its question at quarterback. The Jets continue to play with theirs. The Bills are getting 3 in New York.
Had Buffalo last week on the website, called for them to beat the Ravens outright. I just like the way Dick Duran has this football team playing. Big home win last week. Should have beat Dallas. They're just playing good football. I like Edwards at quarterback. And if you look at the Jets, they can't stop anybody. 28th ranked defense in the NFL. Buffalo's covered 6 of the last 8 in this series. Let's look to make it 7-9 on Sunday.
Brandon, I got to give you credit for even touching the international game. Giants, 9.5-point favorites over the winless Miami Dolphins.
Well, anybody who's been over to London knows Stringfellows is a very nice place to go for most men. I think that's where Miami will be spending their time game planning with some nice British accents and some females because that's all they got. This is the worst football team in the NFL, guys, and Giants are serious about what they have going. I think they're playing the best football right now in the NFC. Miami is just that bad. I have the Giants winning this game by 14 points and another big-time win and cover for the Giants. That'll be 4 in a row.
2 for the money. Best bet has to do with the Washington Redskins, big-time dogs against New England.
Bottom line is this. If you think New England's going to get up big on Washington, go into the fourth quarter, and keep hammering away when Sammy Morris is out, what happens if Kevin Falk gets hurt? They got the biggest game of the year next week against Indianapolis. This is a big physical Washington Redskin football team that I think will have success running the football. I think they're going to manage the game well. And you're giving a Joe Gibbs coach football team 16.5 to 17 points. I'm sorry, guys. The Cleveland Browns went up there and played that team tough. And the combined record of teams that New England has beaten this year, 17-28. They've played one team with a winning record. Now they face the Washington Redskins. I like the Redskins plus all these points to play their butts off and keep this game close.
All right, we're keeping track, Brandon. We'll see you next week.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
All right, that's